They say everything is bigger in Texas. Apparently, that includes political scandals. Right now, Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton's under indictment for securities fraud and under investigation for massive bribery schemes. And I have Farron Cousins from the Trial Lawyer magazine to talk about it. It's big in Texas. Corruption is big in Texas right now. So we've talked about Ken Paxton in one way or another. This is a guy, I think we covered the story when he really should have been indicted 5 years ago.
Right.
I mean, the guy, and I don't think there's been a trial. Nothing's happened. He should have been indicted for securities fraud, but now he's back in the game. Pick it up from there.
Right. I mean, this guy is already sitting there awaiting trial for his securities fraud. And
as Attorney General.
Right. And now he's got a scandal that makes the securities fraud look like nothing. And this one has it all. This has the bribery. This has adultery. This has retaliation against whistleblowers.
Yeah.
So I guess you got to start with a guy named Nate Paul, a Texas real estate developer, a donor to Paxton's campaign, gave him $25,000. He got in some trouble, and we don't even know what kind of trouble Nate Paul got in. But then Paxton, according to 8 different whistleblowers, used his power as Attorney General to harass the investigators who were going after Nate Paul.
Yeah.
Now that's the short form version of this entire crazy story.
Let me throw some pieces in here, okay? Now, Nate Paul, who's lifetime friends of good Mr. Paxton here, Nate Paul calls Paxton and says, hey, I got a woman I want you to hire, okay? So Paxton hires the woman.
Well, Paul hired Paxton's woman, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So the woman is now in the mix, and you wonder, is there something about that holds this relationship together? Does somebody know something? But there's already been allegations of sexual impropriety and every other thing. But right now we have an attorney general who's sitting as attorney general while he's waiting for trial for fraud. Okay, indictment's already in place. He's got a best friend, Nate Paul, who is worth $800 million the last time Forbes looked at him. He's made all of his money in real estate, in storage sheds, that type of thing. But he's gone bankrupt.
Right.
18 of his companies, I think, have gone bankrupt in the last maybe 3 or 4 years. So this friendship is such that the Attorney General is hiring people to go after Nate Paul's enemies. And they're doing it through the government.
Right, and they're breaking the rules, as the whistleblower said. Paxton has been to allow Nate Paul to have access to materials that he should not, as far as the raids on Paxton's home and properties have gone, or Paul's properties have gone.
Yeah.
So there's that. There's other abuses of power. He even set up a committee within the government just to investigate these people investigating Paul. He had his staffers, because Paul tried to say, no, I'm the victim of all this. I'm filing charges against this group, and this group. Paxton told his people to investigate. They came back and said, listen, these agencies that he's accusing of doing these things, there's no evidence of any of this. It's all fraud. We're dropping the investigation. And that's when Paxton lost it.
Yeah.
That's when the whistleblower said
the point is, it's this outrageous. He's using the Attorney General to hire people to target the people who raided Nate Paul's office and took evidence. I'm wondering, does the evidence lead back to him? You got to think it does.
And you know what? It's amazing because Nate Paul bought this much loyalty for just $25,000. That is a bargain. You don't see it that cheap.
$25,000. He's got this whole thing upside. This guy's on his way out.